Hey guys on YouTube, it's Maddie17 back again. So today I've just picked up, just literally about 2 hours ago, I picked this Hitachi PS330P twin tub up. I organised it while I was away on holiday and paid for it and then picked it up when I got back, which was really good. I was glad they held it for me. This came from a house that had two twin tubs in it. So there was a newer Hitachi twin tub, which is the Giant 9000, which there's already a video of on my channel. And in that house there was this older one. So obviously they had this older one and then transitioned to a newer, bigger one. But they never got rid of this. Apparently the family, the family were an old Italian family, and they just kept things, and they kept things really neat and tidy and clean. So they kept the original instructions. It came with a brand new fill hose and a spare spin mat. It also had some spare parts in it for the newer twin tub, which I was glad to have as well. It was an extra bonus. Not quite sure which one is which. I'm assuming this one was bought on the 8th of the 7th, 1977. And the newer one was bought in 1980, although I don't think that's quite right. I think that Giant 9000 is more into the 90s. It's got the original instructions on how to use it. Yeah, that's quite cool. I always love instructions, because then you can really figure out how they intended you to use this machine, rather than how I'm just sort of making it up as I go along, even though it's fairly straightforward. But yeah, nice retro. It's got something here called a hand washing corner, which is on the edge of the spin dryer, and a lot of twin tubs have this now that I've thought about it, and I've always thought it was for that. But if you look here, there's this ridged edge. That's a hand washing corner. So you'd lift this up, and then you've got this, and you would bring things out of the tub and scrub it against here, and that's like a little scrubbing board for your collars and your cuffs and things like that, which is pretty cool. I've always thought about that in other twin tubs, so now I know what they're for. It's got the pulsator that is off to the side, an offset pulsator, which in my opinion does a bit of a better job. It creates more turbidity in the water than just the flat pulsator. It's super powerful. It has 3 levels of wash. You've got gentle, normal and heavy. Normal is reversing, so it goes one way then goes back the other. Gentle is reversing but shorter pulses, and heavy is just constant one direction. 15-minute wash timer. You've got no rinse input for this, it's just into the tub, so there's no rinse into the spinner. 15-minute wash timer. You've got your pump on to drain the wash tub, and then you've got the rinse wash pump, which just activates the spin side, so any water that overflows through the overflow grid just gets pumped away before it floods. And the rinse action on this, as it says in the manual, if we can find it, it basically says to feed the water into the tub at a reasonable flow rate. The rinsing procedure should be continued until water becomes clear. Set the valve to drain when no other clothes remain for washing and rinsing. So you'd set it to rinse, and then you would just fill this tub with water and just let it keep flowing until the water runs clear. This was before the time of water efficiency. But yeah, so it's got a very fast, powerful spin dryer. So that's going to be good. The spin can is metal, which is different from the other Hitachi twin tubs, which went to plastic. We're going to run some towels in it with some floater from Spain. So yeah, that should be good. Okay, just as this is filling, we will add some soap and turn it on first. We're going to select a normal action. I'm going to go for 12 minutes. See how powerful that agitator is? Reverse. That's enough water. Okay. So on we go. 1 and 2. See how many we can get in. There's only 3 towels there anyway, so that's fine. Good. Certainly sounds nice and smooth. I think you're technically you're supposed to have this on when the washer is on, just so that it catches any overflow from there, but because that's not pumping out the wash, that's just taking over any excess. Catching all that excess that's flinging up on the side. So you're losing a bit of wash water really, so I might just turn that off. I know what it's trying to do, but I trust myself to not let this overflow. It's a very intense action though. Okay, it's just clicked off, so we're going to go for a spin. A little handle corner. These are just work towels, shop towels, used to clean it up, so it's good. It's not like a massive capacity, but it's fine for me. Spin mat on that, so we'll go for a 3 minutes. That's a fast spinner. While we're doing that, we'll drain the wash side when this is finished. Just let that finish pumping out. Good. Me being me, I would give this a bit of a spray rinse now. It's hard to do when I'm one-handed. I'll wait till this slows down and then I'll give it a bit of a spray. Yeah, it's not going to stay, is it? So yeah, I would give it a bit of a spray rinse sort of halfway through just to flush out some initial suds, and then I would put it back in the wash for a deep rinse. Ooh, don't fly out on me. The thing is, the wash tub drains very quickly. It's got a very powerful pump on it. I'll use this water to rinse out the Yep. Start nice and clean. Turn the drain off to fill that for rinse. So the pressure will be there. Just go back on for another spin. And then, as Hitachi intended, we will do a overflow rinse. So just got the water running, put it onto wash, onto rinse, and a timer. That's 6 minutes maybe. Water's coming in, water's coming out. Now that's all rinsed. Drain the wash tub. Okay. 4 or 5 minutes spin. Alrighty, thanks guys for watching.